Hey, how's it going? It's me, Mr. Dave, Mr. Plus, Dave, Teacher Dave, whatever you want to call me. I thought I'd come back at you with a little video today, just to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about the properties of matter, and up over one shoulder, you can see my one very best student. He wore a tie today, so he's extra motivated. So we're going to talk about the properties of matter. And the properties of matter are not strained, to quote Shakespeare. What are they? Well, let's talk a little bit about the properties of matter on my personalized whiteboard, my glass board. You can see the St. Lawrence Market there. So, question one, when we're talking about the properties of matter, we can always break it down. And we're going to come into two basic groups. We have physical properties and chemical properties. So properties of matter, what are they? They are two, physical and chemical. Okay, so let's look at the first one. We are going to talk about physical properties, and now we're talking about what it's like. So if you're going to describe me, you're going to be really describing my physical properties. What am I like? Now they break down into two categories, qualitative and quantitative. And qualitative is something you can't put a number on. Quantitative is something that you can put a number on. So for example, color, texture, taste, smell, these are all qualitative. Quantitative, mass, density, volume. You'll notice there's a unit for each of those things. So the quality and the quantity of physical properties. But what about chemical properties? What are they all about? That's how it reacts. So if we're going to talk about a chemical property, you really have to look at how it sort of behaves in relation to other things. And that can, if you think about it, it's a lot like human relationships as well. So these relationships can be stable, they can be toxic, flammable, heat of combustion. So these are chemical properties, and they really determine how something reacts. So, as I said before, I'd love you to get out a pencil and a paper, and I'd like you to freeze. Not yet. You're going to freeze the screen now. Meh. Freeze the screen, zoom in so you can read a little bit better what's there, and take in the whole mind map. Don't worry, I'll be here after the freeze. And now that you have returned, you've learned. I'll see you on the next lesson, lesson 3. And it's going to be where we live in the chemical world. We're going to be talking about physical and chemical change next. So I will see you then. Have a wonderful day. Keep learning. Peace.